Hey, good morning, everyone. This is the Enlightened One, aka God's child. Please excuse the mess, a little stuff, a little work being done on the crib, but I ain't got nothing to hide because I'm down to earth and I'm humble. Please like, share, subscribe my videos. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the don't like button. But I appreciate everyone who like, share, and subscribe my videos. I appreciate everyone comments. Positive vibes coming my way. Positive vibes coming my way. I salute you all. Thank you all. Uh, I, this coffee mug is from the Dollar Tree. It says coffee doesn't make itself. Get to it. If you're a coffee maker, get your coffee. Okay, guys, thank you. Like, share, subscribe my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get down to it. This is part two to my video. Your family members could be a worst enemy. And the reason I said could, because you got some people out there, my family ain't like that. My family ain't like that. See, that's the problem with black people and majority of people. They want to be perfect. See, they don't tell you they mama gets smacked around, or they father gets smacked around, or elderly abuse grandmother sit in the corner. They don't tell you that. But on the outside, they see me. I keep it real. You know why? Because I came to a conclusion. We all going through the same shit. Okay. The last video, guys, I was in my feelings because man, that hurt, man. Part one, that hurt, bruh. That hurt, man. About a week ago, that hurt, sis. That hurts when you you can't get help or love or support from your own kin folks. The same people you slept on the couch with, played in the sandbox, what I'm saying, ride bicycles, you got trade bicycles. Christmas time, you shared your toys and shit, you know what I'm saying? You broke their toys, they broke your toys. The fights, now everybody in their 30s and 40s, they brand new. But I'm a little better. I was in my feelings, but it's the truth. So, um, family dysfunction. I'm gonna call this one family dysfunction. Anytime you have, anytime you have two people in the household, one is a dictator and one compromises. The dictator of the household could be the man or the woman. The dictator is my way to highway, my way to highway. And the compromise is willing to compromise any situation to bring peace. Or let's work together. Let's go half. Uh, you do this, I do that. But the dictator don't want that. So when you have two people who is not on the same page, what do you have? Dysfunction. That's correct. Dysfunction. So you have one part in the household just being as vicious dictator Napoleon dictator, and then you got this other parents like, what are you doing? See, parents don't think about the children. A lot of parents don't. See, in a household, children see, hear everything that's going on in the household. And I saw so much shit in the house, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all. As a kid, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And when parents who's not conscious of what they say or do on their kids pick up on that. Kids pick up on that, man. When I'm outside and I see a kid, if before I start talking, I look around, and if I curse, I say, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Some of these parents owe their children a fucking apology. And look at me, guys. Some of us will never get it. A lot of these parents that's dysfunctional in the brain, it could be mental illness, alcoholism. Some could have happened to our parents when they was younger, but they some of them did their children wrong, and they will never own up to it. Never. They'd take it to their grave. They'd be on their deathbed, and they would take it to the grave. They'd die before they apologize to you or me. So all you kids out there who my age and the your parent, mother, father done something to you that's tragic, forgive them. Forgive them. Because in their mind, it's dysfunction. It's dysfunctional. You know, you got family members that gossip about their own kinfolks. Gossip. Go to their job, gossip. Go to church, gossip. And then they got the nerve to invite you to their church after they talked about you like a dog. Gossip. You got some men out here my age, some women our age, who was molested, sexually abused, excuse me, and their own mama didn't believe them. Father brushed it off. Okay? It's kind of like you a child being accused of messing around with your own kinfolks, but your parents, one parent is outraged. The other parent was like, let that go. Or both parents is outraged. See, me, if you touch my child, my kids or whatever, first I'm going to beat your ass in front of my child. Then I'm going to choke you out in front of my child. Then I'm going to have, if I was married at the whatever, I'm going to have the police there. My child going to witness me fuck that relative up. So when I die and they get old, they're going to say, my daddy stuck up for me. Parents, if your child says they was touched or abused, go fuck somebody up with the police there. I don't care. If a police officer, you watching this video, when you receive a call about sexual abuse and you know this person did it, stand down until you see blood. That's that child's, that's the parent's child that was abused. Stand down. Turn your back. Yes, I said it. Because no grown up have no business putting their hands on no child in a sexual way, making them feel uncomfortable. If you was abused sexually or sexual assaulted or raped, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that there's not enough guys out there like me who respect women, who love children. I'm sorry, man. It's some evil, demonic people out here, y'all, and they, unfortunately, are family members. And parents, watch the people who eager for your children to sit on their lap. Watch the people in your family who always want children to sit on their lap. No, that's a no-no. I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't sit on nobody's lap. Not even my lap. I'm your father. Don't sit on my lap. That's an order. These relatives go to church, swear they love God. God is good. God is great. They the worst hell raisers in the family. First one to gossip about you, talk about you like a dog, will turn you away. There are family members that will help you just to talk about you. See, me, I would rather go to a shelter or live in my car before I ask my family anything. You know why? Because they want to see me fail. Oh, they love that shit. There are family members who want to see y'all fail. There are family members out there got more than you and still jealous of you. They jealous of your kids. Then you got relatives who manipulate their children to hate you on sight. That's why when you go to the family functions, everybody looking at you like you did something wrong. So I understand why can folks go sleep in the shelter and don't tell nobody. I understand why relatives go sleep in the car and don't tell nobody. Because when you ask for help, your own kin folks will put your business out there. They do that shit. You don't believe me? Ask somebody. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know. When you live with a relative, how much rent you pay? How much rent do you pay? See, we the only race that will jack up the rates to live with our own kin folks, even parents. White folks, kids don't have to pay. Chinese, kids don't have to pay. Portuguese, German, they don't have to pay. Our parents will milk the shit out of our check. And you looking like, really? You gonna charge me this much of rent? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see why kids grow up and go their own way and don't come back around. But then, when some of these dysfunctional ass parents get old and gray, now they're one foot on the banana peel, the other one in the grave. Now they got remorse. Now they want to see their kids. Now, then you got some parents who literally don't give a fuck. You got cousins, aunties, they don't give a fuck. They have the mentality of, I got mine, get yours. This is the enlightened one. This is my part 2. I call this family dysfunction. It is sad as a black race that we mistreat each other, use each other, abuse each other. For what? And then, as I said in my first video, we are, as black, we fight one war of oppression, and then we get to our own people, not the community, your own relatives, and fight oppression. Living with your parents and they charge you high as rent, that's an oppressor. Living with a cousin, charge you high as rent, oppressing. Nobody want to help family out no more. They just want to guilt shame them, make them feel shame. You lost your job, huh? You lost your wife, huh? Your car got repo, huh? It's fucked up. But forgive them, move on, and, let God deal with it. This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe my video. Thank you everyone who's listening, watching. May God bless you all. Peace and blessings to your families. Peace.